Think you got a wide open layup, active hands, big time block.
White weaving into the paint, working against former Bull James Johnson.
We do that, you got to knock down the free throw.
Nice pass by Harden to Johnson, and he lays it in against Bradley. Last year. Also, got to think this year, maybe even a starter this year. We'll see. Three ball is good for Troy Brown. It's net ball. They got numbers with Derozan still on the other end. Harden gives it up to the corner. Mills for three. He's tonight has now made 125 threes. He's among the NBA leaders in made threes this season. Derozan spinning against Harden. That one's good. Boy, DeMar DeRozan so crafty. 11 point. Vucevic, 67% free throw shooter on the year. NBA All-Star voting presented by TISO is live. Time now to vote. NBA. Gotta think Kevin Durant and DeMar DeRozan, Giannis are shoo-ins, right? Hard working on LaVine. Step back three. That's money. James Harden with his second three. He's got 11. Didn't leave his feet. Here's LaVine. Puts it on the deck. Soars to the rim and smashes it.
Concerned about them collectively being a great defensive team. I'm not going to bail them out. It's those three guys and the rest of the team. But I think Joe Harris coming back, if he comes back, he's going to help them.
Back the defensive end as Kyrie still doesn't have a field goal or a point in this game. 0 for 3. That was his first three-point attempt. Here's Vucevic. Swishes home the 15-footer.
I thought
I'll limit. LaVine has now made 37 free throws in a row. Definitely has potential to be a 50, 40, 90 guy at some point in his career, maybe this year. Keep shooting free throws like this.
I saw an interview with him when they asked him.
For 4 at the line tonight. One of the reasons the Bulls went out and got DeRozan is because he's got playoff experience. Not a lot of guys like Leonard trade, but does have a lot of playoff experience. A steal by White in transition, takes it himself and lays it in. Chicago back within 2.
Really
long range, finally, his first points of the night.
You decide to double team Kevin Durant, you're leaving somebody else open, and he makes the right read.
Just the left-handed shot, boarded by Durant. Durant, great bounce pass. Deep in the paint to Blake Griffin for 2.
Oh, you touched on it earlier. I need the fans' help. We had lunch today and we had a big debate. I believe, even though I'm picking Tom Brady and the Bucks to repeat, that the Rams are a top 5 talented team, top to bottom, in football. Dave Pash, who calls games for the Arizona Cardinals, does not believe so.
Who's not? I'm not a homer.
No, you're not a homer.
Call.
But this is a question. Yeah. Please tweet at us with your vote. Are the Los Angeles Rams a top 5 most talented team in all of football?
I mean, literally, we've been talking about this for the last 3 hours. That they're not. And you, and apparently everybody else, because Billy Donovan, Steve Nash, and just about everybody here agreed with you.
Everybody we asked agree with me.
Doesn't mean they're right, as LaVine banks it in. So at a halftime coming up, LeBron James and the Lakers taking on the Kings in one of the late games. Richard Jefferson, Kendrick Perkins standing by.
That's 2 heavyweights.
Well, ask them. RJ's a huge Rams fan, so I know what his answer is going to be. As LaVine drills it to get the Bulls within 2. What's your Twitter handle so people can tweet you how wrong you are?
Mark Jackson 13. And yours?
At Dave Pash. Go ahead, fire away.
I know we'll win, and then you're going to say it doesn't matter. They don't know what they're talking about.
We'll find out Monday night, I guess. Here's Irving for 3. Kyrie Irving with his second basket, his first triple. That's the 8th 3 for the Nets in the first half.
You can't find out by who wins or who loses. That doesn't answer the question.
DeRozan to the basket. Strong move by DeMar DeRozan. Halfway to 30.
Oh, this is a pretty good basketball game we got going on over here.
Nearing a minute to go in the first half. Brooklyn by 3. Irving with a jab step. So good with the handle. Chauncey Billups said maybe the best of all time, the current Blazer coach and our former colleague. And Irving with back-to-back baskets.
Coach Billups knows talent. He's seen some of the greats that's ever played this game. Played against them and coached against them.
You're not going to join him in that sentiment, though, huh?
No, I'm not going to argue against him. This guy is in the discussion with anybody that's ever played the position.
Meanwhile, LaVine heating up, drills a three. The fans starting to get into it now. 11 in the quarter for Zach LaVine and 17 for the game.
And that's what I was talking about. Why, if I'm him, I'm thinking, get me the basketball. But they're a complete team that trusts each other.
Terrific chemistry. Pieces really fit well together here in Chicago. Irving looking to take White, drives, kicks to Griffin. Three on the way. Off the front rim and over the backboard. It's Chicago ball with a chance to tie or take the lead here at the end of the first half.
The right decision. Don't let him play one-on-one. Force him to get rid of the basketball with a little bit of help. And how about on the other end? Allowing Zach LaVine to come off the little screen. Steps in rhythm. That's a shot he works on all the time.
Derozan against Harden. The fans coming to their feet here in the final seconds. Now on the switch, Durant has Derozan. Step back two.